Captain. Once again, your leadership has set a fine example to the rest of my officers. Vice Admiral Stukov has informed me that the psi disruptor has been accounted for, so we can now proceed with the next phase of our operation. The time has come to begin our primary invasion of the Dominion throne world of Korhal. Alexei, fill the captain in on the current situation.
As you may know from your research, Captain, Korhal was a hotbed of anti-Confederate sentiment for years. The Confederacy hoped to contain Korhal's civil unrest by decimating it and its population with a massive nuclear barrage. Though the radiation levels on the planet are at an all-time low, its surface is now nothing more than a smoldering desert.
The catch, Admiral, is that because this world has already been devastated by nuclear fire, Mengsk has no compunction against using nukes on us. We have detected a large cluster of missile silos on the outskirts of Augustgrad. If those silos were destroyed, we believe that Mengsk would lose its core nuclear capabilities.
We also face a different obstacle, Captain. Intelligence has informed us that Mengsk employs multiple battle cruisers for his planetary defense. It is possible to nullify these battle cruisers by taking out strategic physics labs. Without these labs, Mengsk will be unable to power up his ship's weapon systems.
Though we know how to compensate for Mengsk's defenses, we don't have enough time to follow through on them both. Therefore, Captain, you must choose to either counter his nuclear capabilities or his battle cruisers. Once you've taken care of this operation, we can begin to plan our final assault against Augustgrad.
Welcome back to StarCraft Brute Wars, and welcome to the next, well, no, not really the next Terran mission. In fact, welcome back to the last Terran mission. This time we're going to destroy the physics labs. Last time we did destroy the nuke silos. You're going to do both here, and we're going to play both variants of the next map as well. But for now, let's do our usual build-up. Let's explore a little bit, build more SCVs, get some stuff up and running, preserve these two guys here because initially they're quite useful for base defense, especially when you don't have anything else. Oh, that's that mobile, except for these Marines here. And when you have to face units that don't have anti-air capabilities. And these guys are, despite their relatively weak attack power, actually fairly useful. So, there we go, we've got the crystals rolling in. You may be... Yeah, just clear this area. I just want to know whether there's anyone hanging out there just now, but it doesn't look like it. So I want a couple more of you guys. And also need to start harvesting Vespene gas, but one thing at a time. I think I can... Yeah, let's get the machine shop right now. Because we don't really have much use for Vespene gas at this very moment anyway. Even though, I suppose, we can't really research the siege ability anyway, because that does cost us 150 Vespene gas, so there's that. Anyway, I need 2 more crystal harvesters. I don't think I can reach these clusters here right now, but that's okay. And actually I can reach this one here. Or do I have someone for that? No, I do not. Even though I think these guys distribute themselves evenly anyway when you just send them all to the stacks, but you need at least one guy per stack for maximum speed, plus having the HQ positioned in a way. So here is the physics lab base. Here the physics lab, they're a bit further back in the base, they're better protected, which I always found a little bit odd because I always had the impression that getting the physics lab destroyed was actually less of an advantage than getting the... Let's build a bunker here, just like last time. I always had the feeling that was less of an advantage than getting the nuclear silos destroyed. Maybe it's just me, but I think nukes are just more annoying, even though if you have good anti-stealth protection, I suppose you can defend yourselves easier against... Oh, so these guys here again. Just like last time. Yeah, I don't want you there, so please just go away. So you get me that... There we go, so that should sort out my defense for this area here, and then you hang around here. And you just stay here, and you build me that bunker here, even though I'm not quite sure. Yeah, let's build that bunker here. That should protect me well enough. Okay. Please just die. You're really getting annoying. There we go, thank you. So also you will harvest gas in a moment, and you will build me a bunker here. And yeah, there we go. Get in here, please. Everyone. And you man this bunker here. And then we need some anti-air here as well. Just in case. And I think I want 1 or 2 more guys to build stuff and to help me constructing stuff a little bit faster. So, once that guy's there sieging, we should be good there as well. Let's get 1 bunker here. Can get that a little bit more to the south. Just so we have... Here we go. You will be positioned here as usual. And I do have an academy. Isn't that great? Actually noticed it this time. Do you want another... I guess they could come in here. I may as well build another bunker there, because I think we do have enough resources, so let's just do that as well. So you should be positioned in a way that they can't attack my bunker without getting into range of that siege tank. Okay, you can... you know what, you don't really need to fix that right now. But what we do want is... I think we want more range for our marines. That's always good. And there we go. Congratulations. Also more marines, please. I knew it. So, get these here, and because I occasionally learn from my mistakes, I'm going to build one of these here. Let's also build one here, just so I'm sort of kind of covered into all directions. So you build that here, that's great. You can build more of them right away. And then we should get one of you to build me some... to harvest Vespene gas as well, because I don't think I have the maximum number of guys here right now. Anyway, what we're going to do here is probably just another army of siege tanks plus support, because... Yeah, I don't think we can punch onto this base. It could take air units only, but they've got Goliaths, a lot of these guys here, and we don't have battle cruisers, so that's... I don't think that's going to work all that well. And there's another land pass there, so we don't need to pull any stunts such as... So you get in here. Actually, you can get in here, just so we have at least 1 guy per bunker, otherwise bunkers are fairly useless, unless you want to use them to just distract the enemy while reinforcements come in or so. So, got this one here as well, and let's get one of these here, because they might send ghosts after us, actually. And more of you. And I should get the damage upgrade for these guys here, and I should get more siege tanks in general. Because they're always surprisingly cheap. Siege tanks always strike me as a pretty good deal, considering how efficient they are. Of course we want an armory as well. But job finished, that's great. I'm not quite sure whether this position here can be attacked by Wraith without detection, but we may as well build another one here. These are so cheap. It's actually my cheapest building, cheaper than the supply depot, so why not, really? Why not? So you will build me... You will build me an armory. Yeah, I may as well build that here. It's not really in the way, and I don't think they're going to destroy it anytime soon. You can spy ahead just a little bit. And you can deploy yourself here. Because why not? And I should probably build stealth detection down here as well. So, this also explains why there's always a million of these. Oh, that's not so good, so you should probably fix that. You get in here. Yeah, you should probably fix that. So, one of these here, and maybe another siege tank there as well, until I'm ready to... Why were you falling behind? You're the... Anyway, doesn't really matter. So, also... Wait a second, what was that? Oh, medic end, yeah, so... I just read Mobius reactor there, which would have been weird, because that's the science vessels one. But anyway, let's actually get a starport. So I might go with a science vessel here. We'll see about that. So there we go, now all of our bunkers are full, if I remember correctly. And you guys can scout a little bit ahead here, because we're still a little bit in the dark. So here we go. And this looks very insectoid. There's a, oh, I remember you. So let's actually dispose of you right away before they... You can lock... Oh, you've got enough energy for that? Really? How? How? Or is there several? Could be several of these guys. You know what? You're dead meat. I'm not even going to bother with you. Not worth it. Yeah, you're dead meat. So... Let's get... one more of you here. And then more siege tanks. And of course siege tank upgrades. And in the meantime also our marine protection control tower. Yes please. And a physics lab. Yeah, let's build that right here. And... yeah, there we go. Looks good so far. Haven't really sent too much after us, but once we have our tank fleet we are going to show them who's boss, so no worries there. I guess you can harvest here as well. Is it? It is indeed. That's actually not that bad, we can deal with this. There we go. So you can just fix this. Where did these guys come from? I guess they have to... guess there's a northern support base. Oh yeah, science facility is what we need for that. Race, all the race stuff, don't really care about that all that much. Could build a second factory, but we don't really have a Vespene gas income that's high enough to justify that anyway. So I suppose not. But more siege tanks, please. And cohort ops. Oh, nah, not gonna bother. But you can build. Let's build one science vessel because they're actually pretty useful as scouts, in my opinion. And they're also detectors, which makes them also more useful. You can actually scout ahead a little bit here. So we do have extra resources here, which is kind of nice, I suppose. So I suppose we could exploit those as well. Let's actually do that. So let's build a bunker here. Because we don't even have to kill anyone to get these resources. So let's do that. Oh. And let's get a bunch of marines here. And let's get one siege tank up there as support. And you can build me some anti-air here right away. There we go. So, you are fed. What are you? No, you go through here and through nowhere else. Jeez, don't do that. Just don't do that, please. You might get. Should we get more Yeah, I guess we should get more of these upgrades here. Okay, so we have that. That's great. Then you can build me a command center here. That's looks good enough to me. And you hang out here. And you explorer hang out here for now. So once we have enough stuff going here, we can probably build another armory or so. We'll see. For now you stay here. Or is it the front lines? So you're already actually I could place you. Yeah, let's place you just a little bit more to the east here. There we go. Oh yeah, you should probably build that refinery, even though it's still going to take a while until we have that command center ready. But that doesn't really matter too much. So, anything else I want here? No, not really. Yeah, they did give the Goliath another upgrade, which I can understand, because the Goliath always felt sort of used, but I never really had the feeling I need the Goliath. I was always covering mobile anti-air with my Marines. The Goliath never felt all that necessary. It kind of felt like a slightly upgraded Marine. But the Marines had some really good upgrades, so I always preferred that guy. You will actually stay here until that command center is finished. And in the meantime, let's get one or two more of these, and I might as well get another armory here, just so I can get those upgrades faster. Awesome. And then we need a bunch more guys here. May as well get another one of... Oh yeah, once these guys here are done, we may as well get another one of those observation towers so we can get... So we can get more. What's happening? Where? That's... Oh damn. That's not cool. That's not cool. Oh, these guys here are... How can you not hit that guy, but how can that guy hit you? Seriously. Don't lock these guys down here. Fine, I'll kill you guys. Fine. Are you really going to transport in more guys? Whatever. Yeah, I was about to say, so we can detect more. Did you just... Oh, whatever. Boom. More ghosts. That's what I needed. That's actually okay. You might not have enough juice left for... This is appalling. That's why you have like combined assault troops and not just like one guy. So anyway, you harvest here please. Are you really all locked down? There we go. Ah, can't do that right now. That's okay. Let's just retreat here. Then one of you will fix this guy here. That was just sad, really. Sad is the right word here. And what happened here? Doesn't really matter. Let's just rebuild that and do whatever. So I'm really repairing zero attention here, am I? So I think we've got one guy too many here, but that's okay. We can still use a couple more there to get more crystals. So anyway,
your forces are under attack.
Really, this again. I should really get some medics, shouldn't I? With the restore ability. Yeah, why wasn't I not doing that? So yeah, restorations. There we go. But you're going to be fixed. So this is going to be okay. I think I'm fixing these slightly faster.
Forces are under attack.
Or I can just kill these guys. The easy way. There we go. At least they did lose a bunch of ghosts. Now they generally don't really get them back up to snuff in time. Anyway, let's build all the guys here, and more crystals, please. And you can build me maybe 1 or 2 more supply depots here now that I've conquered this plateau here. There we go. That's a lot better. And then let's maybe build a second arms factory. And then let's also get more marines, because I need a support troop for my guys there. So, yeah, that was slightly embarrassing, but you know what? It's okay. We did get out of that. We just lost like 10 tanks. Okay, maybe not 10. Not really. Okay, what happened here? Did they really send a bunch of Wraith after me? Possibly, who knows? So we seem to be safe here. I think that's a better spot for expansion, for base expansion, because we did have pretty much no trouble defending here at all so far. This also neatly seals off this entrance here as well, which I'm not going to complain about. Also, you're still upgrading that. That's great, I suppose. Oh, I never filled that, so that's interesting. That does explain why my defense was so weak in that area. So you fix that, please. And yeah, so far so good. You get one of these here. That's a bit risky, but I don't really care. And maybe one more of these. May as well have some redundancies. You get in there as well. And then we're going to build more of you nevertheless, because we really need all of that. So I guess I could get some Goliaths as well, because I'm already getting I think one of you was harvesting here, so you can actually stay here as a repair guy. I think one of you, because we already have them, but then again Marines, I already got them the upgrades for the Marines, and they're quite fast as well. I kind of like that. EMP Shockwave, that's actually sort of useful. More energy. Yeah, but it's not really a high priority. So let's research that, and then build our glorious siege tank army. So we're still upgrading that and this. But other than that, we're not all that fast here, but that's okay. Can fix that by getting yet another engineering bay. I always want to call that an army, but it's not. You are taking this like a champ, and that's why you're dead now. Did you fine. Never mind. I could get you out there with transport, obviously, but I don't really care enough right now. Just in case I get Goliaths, I'm going to get this. Oh, nice try. Nice try indeed. But just in case, I should get some stealth detection here as well. So let's do that. And then we're good for now. Could actually use more depots, even more depots, because we do have... So what's happening here? I thought I heard someone attacking someone here. Never mind, really. Oh yeah, you. Don't know what you're doing there. But that's no... Boom!
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Priority target. Okay, you just fixed this guy here now. How... Ooh. This guy here had to take quite a beating, but it's okay. So you get this, you get that researched.
Base is under attack.
This again, that's okay actually. Yeah, I can do this too. That's a lot of... Why do they send so many ghosts?
Base is under attack.
What's your obsession with these ghosts? Where's my science vessel? You can actually hang out here. And you can fix this guy here and restore this guy here, please. There we go. That actually has some really good range as well. And then you can fix this guy here, and then we're going to group all of you guys. So I need one more of you guys. Oh, actually, I am building more than I need, but that's fine. So anyway, more of these, please.
Upgrade complete.
And I need a bunch more of you as well. And then I need that fixed.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, you move into range from my marines. That's a really good idea. And that's why you're dead now. Oh damn. They do definitely... Wait a second. What did they... Oh, that was burning. Yeah, of course. That's how it happens. My fault. Should have known that. Doesn't really matter. Just going to rebuild that. So, which upgrade was that? This one here. Okay. Anyway, am I ready to roll out? That's the question. Mostly, I think I can convert you here. Or at least we should be able to do some damage with all of these guys here. And we still have some... We do have a support team now. And oh, it's going to hurt. No worries there. So that looks pretty safe to me. We might blow that base up nevertheless, just so we have... So we're going to do that because I want these Goliaths here out of the way. And also, if in case there are any more Marines, we're just, by which I mean ghosts, we're going to get those out of their red hole as well. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you just do that. And here we go. And I need... Oh, I do have two medics. That's good. So there we go. And you can scout a little bit. Yep, you come over here. Thank you. And you blow that up. Oh damn. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Science vessel. Oh, you got served. So going to get this nevertheless because... Oh, nice try. They really want their ghosts here up and running against me, don't they? They really do. So one of you is locked down. That doesn't really matter all that much. Just going to solve that by taking one of you, because I really can't be bothered. There we go. And then we're going to move out. So science vessel, you will scout ahead a little bit. That's good. So there's a bunker there. Is anyone guarding this bunker? Yeah, Goliath. Whoa, careful here. Oh, Goliath, you come after me. You do that. Bad idea. So, nice. This is the triangle formation. Well-known real-life military formation. You hang out here. I just want to say you hate out here. I don't know why.
Upgrade complete.
So.
Upgrade complete.
So let's do this. You guys. Oh, you just retreat. That's okay. Or maybe you don't. That's why I kind of like having these guys in a row, because that also means that we can.
Upgrade complete.
Have them, like the first guy shoots at... Oh.
Your forces are
You just need to... Oh, there we go. So everybody get across this bridge here. Just kind of cluster together here. Because I think this base here doesn't have ghosts, so that's going to be useful.
Did someone page me?
There we go. Then I need... Boom.
Your forces are
I'm going to blow up my own guys here. I'm out. Yep. But that's okay. That's just how I roll. Speaking of which, let's see what... Oh, boom. So...
Your forces are under attack.
Are they? Oh, this again. I really should. Well, I really should just have more stuff there. So, for starters, you can move down here. You should just stay here permanently as a repair guy. And you'll hang out around here as well. There we go, and let's get more of you guys. And then let's go back to these guys here. So we've blown up a nice amount of stuff here. So there's siege tank here, but I might just be able to like power through that guy. If that guy hits me once or twice, that's not actually all that dramatic. So they don't seem to be sending out too much. And I can also, I guess I could get a ghost to lock down that guy, but to be honest, one siege tank doesn't really matter. And I can destroy a whole bunch of stuff just by hanging out here, which is kind of nice as well. That wasn't. Oh wow! Wow, they got angry here. They sure did. So use siege here, please. You fix stuff here. You should really. Oh no! We're not going to have that. So. There we go. So we're not going to have any stealthing around here. So that's not how it works. So I think I need to advance a little bit, because otherwise we're never going to get anywhere here. With some luck, their siege tank is going to move as well. That'd be great. But we'll see about that. So for now, boom, and everything's dead, as it should be. Goliath doesn't stand a chance. And the siege tank is indeed gone. Yeah, I think I can just slowly make my way through space here. No need to rush it. Will take a bit longer, obviously, but it's also... I mean, it seems to work pretty well, so what's the... you take a step back here. So what's the reason? There's no reason not to do it, really. And once I'm here, should also be able to hit a couple of their production facilities. Oh damn. So that... yeah, those I definitely need to absorb these attacks here. Should probably get in my support. That's what I have it for. Boom. So you... how can this guy hit me but I can't hit that guy? How does that work? Yeah, no really. How does that work? Oh, well, that was a mistake. That's pretty clear. Pretty clear mistake there. So, speaking of which, you can fix this guy here, and then we're going to build a couple more of these and send the other 4 guys north if need be. More of you, that's okay. Support team, hang out here. I think those guys are coming from their support base. You're really... I should destroy these transports here because they're really... So there we go. But I think they're pretty crippled now. Of course we don't really need to destroy everything, we just need to destroy their physics labs, but we kind of need to make our way through their entire base anyway, so there's that. Meanwhile, there we go, so there we go. Just because it's kind of annoying to deal with all this stuff here, let's just siege around here and just blow up some stuff here. The barracks, and maybe they're space powered, so or at least one of them. So they stop producing those transports, and then we can... You were not supposed to come with these guys here, but you actually sort of useful because... There we go, because you can fix these guys here if need be, which ones I'm probably not going to do anyway, but theoretically I could do it. So there we go. They are really, I mean, they are quite resourceful. They do. You can fix this guy here. So they do just keep sending stuff. But it's going to be over soon, so you get yourself fixed, and once you have been fixed, let's... boom. There we go. Nope. Actually, you're not completely fixed. Never mind. So unsiege, and it's okay. You don't need to be killed in siege mode. I always forget that these guys can even attack when they're not sieging. But
Your forces
Oh
are
damn,
under attack.
you've got the high ground. You know what? I'm just going to tank through you. There we go. So you just don't have the resources to kill all the guys you need to kill. There we go.
Did someone page me?
What? Wow, you're dancing the marine dance. So, oh, we're getting flanked with what, one guy. So, this building here is so far north that you can't even see it fully. So, and yeah, keep spinning. So I think I'm just going to destroy the physics lab now. Can't really be bothered to destroy everything else, and it's not really necessary. So there we go. Boom, and here we go. And here we go.
Did someone page me?
Yeah, this was a bit more difficult, but the base is less annoying to attack because it's just basic ground forces and some very limited. This looks weird without the main building. Some very limited air forces, so the air units, they don't really have any ghosts or so. Alright, blow that up and then we are good.
Your forces are under attack.
Superbly done, Captain. Meng's battle cruisers are now effectively powerless. He won't be able to use them against us when we assault his palace.
Thank you. And victory. Yeah, I think this took a little bit longer, but was actually less fiddly and probably just easier. And having the siege tank while building them up, they're also useful to fend off eventual attacks. So yeah, not too bad. I'm going to give you both of the next missions as well, so thanks for watching and I shall see you then. But I'm going to start with the one where we eliminate the nukes and have to face the battle cruisers. See you then.